What? 3 live stream days in a row? That's crazy. Hello, everybody. This is your captain speaking, back once again with yet another tea. I think I've started every live stream this week talking about tea. So, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I made more tea today. It's one of my favorite teas. It's a vanilla red tea that I almost just threw up. I ate Cinnamon Toast Crunch, drank water, and am now drinking this tea. So I'm just all full of bullshit. So you know I'm going to be burping for a hot sec. Because of my garbage digestive system. I don't mean to brag, but my digestive system is terrible. Yesterday we played Satisfactory. Today we're playing more Satisfactory. Because I legitimately, I was at work. I was focusing on my real job, but while I was sitting there writing down orders and shit, I was thinking like, I wonder if I did this, if my factory would run a little more efficiently, or I wonder if I did this, if it would be able to expand upon it further. So it's fucking ingrained in my head, and I need to play more. So here we are playing more now. I think at this point, like, we have enough stuff. We have the means to just continuously churn out poo-poo dungus time. I forgot that's what I called my save. At this point, we have like the means to just consistently bang out more milestones. It's just a matter of waiting for stuff to build up. And also, now that we have 3 biomass burners running, we're gonna need to collect more biomass. So that's gonna be the chain of command today, if you will. We're going to work on collecting more shit for milestones, followed by collecting biomass while we wait. Is that ever going to stop being a thing? Am I ever going to be able to power my stuff automatically, or is it going to continue needing that shit? Welcome back. I am back. Wow, that voice is already here. I don't know what's up with me and that voice lately, but it just like right away was ready to go. I had a thought about, I don't know really what this would look like exactly. Basically, like, oh fuck, I think I just had an idea. So, I don't know what it would look like though. I should probably voice the idea first. So, I was thinking about it, and it doesn't really make sense for me to only make nails or wires whenever I need to make them, because I'm gonna need them relatively frequently, but I also can't use all of them up to make one specific thing. So what I'm thinking is I would need to have a storage box after the iron rods that would then store those, and then separately, potentially on like an upper level, we would have some kind of excuse me. We would have another constructor then building nails, and we would have to split it up so half of the iron rods went into the box and half of the iron rods got made into nails. It would make nails at a slower rate, but we would constantly be getting them. And the same thing would happen with cables, because we are inevitably going to need a lot of cables. So it doesn't make sense to only be making them when I need them. So first things first, let's take a look at what milestone we need to work on, and then we can talk about the logistics of that. This is an addicting process, let me tell you. Okay. I love how slow this shit burns, but I am going to run out. Wait, this one has... Well, that's a problem. Maybe I can... I plan to make more, but it might be better to just steal half from each of these guys for the time being. Turn that off for a hot second. Split that, put that back in there. And do the same thing over here. I didn't realize, I guess we might not need 2 of these after all. And then lastly, we put some in here. Which one did I turn off? Okay, so now we're running 3 even though we don't really need to be. I guess I didn't. I guess that's kind of an oops. But it's going to make them last longer, so not necessarily a bad thing. I was gonna start with collecting biomass, but that's gonna last a while, so we can talk about this after all. So, let's see. We have the conveyor lifts. That is an option. Lookout tower. Is that just... Kind of want one of those. Oh, it's not even that expensive. I could probably build it now if I don't have... Unless I don't have my stuff. I don't have my stuff, but... I can build one of those soon. So yeah. My question is, what do the lifts look like? Do they automatically lift up anything on the conveyor, or is there a way to make sure that it only lifts up certain things? I'm guessing it just lifts everything up, so the only way for me to really do what I'm thinking would be to have a splitter that would then move half into here and move half up onto another level where there would be a constructor. Or something. It would actually make more sense for there to be a storage box on the upper level, because that would just stop there. It wouldn't need to continue forward. So I basically need to rearrange this so this storage box is on a different level, and I don't yet know how to do that. I'm thinking I would need to build a wall, probably. Useful building multi-floor structures, yeah. Can't afford... I need iron plates for these? Okay, well I've got tons of them. I got millions of them! Trillions of them! I'm a rich man. I have thousands of dollars. And lots of iron plates. You don't even know how rich I am! Alright, let me collect some iron rods too, and we'll get like a lookout. We'll get a sweet little lookout tower. Where is it? Organization? I don't know. I guess just having one at all would be nice. I can move it later. Put it right in the center of this bitch. I just want to see... I want to see my beautiful work here. How do I go up it? There it is. God. It's magnificent. I need I took fall damage. Fall damage exists. We know that now. I was beginning to wonder.
Let me just get a little snack and I'll feel better.
All right. So I'm thinking, like, if we were to put a splitter right here, you could then have the splitter going straight, just go straight up, and then the constructor be a little bit further out, but we could have the next conveyor just go around and into it. I don't know how much these things can curve, but that is basically what it would look like.
How tall are these walls?
I like this wall better. Do they cost the same? They do cost the same. Oh no, don't tell me this stuff is blocking it.
Uh-oh.
I mean, that's fine. I was kind of thinking that it would be nice to have more walking space on this side anyway, so we can just build the foundation here. And the wall from there. Because I don't want to move everything just so I can have this one thing.
Excuse me, sir. Please fuck off.
What was that thing? The equipment building? Let me build that back before I forget to. Oh, I have the awesome stuff too. Huh. I should build that at some point.
Equipment workshop.
I don't know where the best spot for this is. Over by that rock seems kind of nice. Okay, let's get started on this situation then. Nope, I want the other walls. The other walls are nicer. So here's the question. If I build a wall, is it gonna be... Like, if I build another floor on top of that, is that... Number one, is that possible? Number two... Okay, but it will be too low. So I need to build at least one level higher. This is gonna work. I have a good feeling about it. Let's use the level 1 ones. So then we need to kind of turn all this shit off. Well, I mean, this can keep going, but we're gonna break its connection and all of this crap down. Okay, so then the idea is pretty simple, actually. We put a storage container on top of here. I'm gonna need to get up there, probably. I didn't think about doing that. Well, this isn't a thought that had occurred. I'm trying to think of a way to do this without having to climb, without having to like create a ramp or something, but I don't think it's going to happen. Here's what we do. This is a big brain move here. Temporary ramp.
Boom. We'll take you down later because you're useless.
Shoot, this is going to have to like raise up with the rest of the foundation. What up, Scorpion? How you doing? Welcome back to Satisfactory, where I am recreating this again. Well, tell your boss, punch your boss in the face and be like, Captain Mech more important than work. They'll understand. Actually, oh heck, this kind of ruins everything. Can I fit a storage container on just one tile facing this way?
Nope.
I might have to do a lot of... Well, I guess at this point it isn't a lot of, but we might have to do some deconstructing here. But Scorpion views! You don't understand! It's okay, I understand. I might have to move that. Is that just connected to that one constructor? Let's move that. Move that here. We'll probably have to move that temporarily at some point, but... What was this connected to? Oh, just down there? I guess I just had it there for whenever. That's a fun idea. People are desperate for things to watch right now. Trust me, that's why I get views at all. How much was my microphone? I forget. It was expensive though. I have a real nice microphone. It was like $250, I want to say. I mean, if there's anything to invest money into when it comes to streaming, a microphone is absolutely the thing you should be focusing on. Because people will forgive a lot of things in terms of quality. They'll forgive camera quality. If you choose to use webcam, they'll forgive, you know, the stream quality itself. They won't forgive bad microphone. But with that being said, there are cheaper options than my microphone that do justice. That do just as well. So let me think. I guess this roof would need to be higher too. Otherwise, this doesn't work. Man, I chose a bad spot to do this in, huh? We're gonna have to build this higher. Actually, I should have gotten up on top of there first. But we're gonna have to break all this shit down. Is that where I need the wall to be? It doesn't need to be too... It needs to be too high per level, so it only needs to go up once per slope. So this works. This is fine. Oh my god! That was a violent sneeze. This isn't gonna look great, but it'll work. And that's what's really important. Look, it's Fortnite. Because I'm building. Get it? That's. I'm up with the memes, guys. All right. So then, the iron rod storage container, which we now realize is going to be rather unreachable this way. It's fine. We'll figure that out later. That's the tactic here, is to figure it out later and just do it. Maybe this wasn't the most pressing thing for me to be working on, but I don't think I can line it up with anything. Is that in the center? Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, so then we need to have a converter right there. Or not a converter, a splitter. Okay, and then we need a lift right here, yeah? Oh, fuck, is this... Encroach... Oh, fuck, does the slope get in the way of the lifter? Really? Oh, man, this is built in the worst possible way. Okay, another try. We need to put the conveyor, or the splitter... Here, let's figure out the lifter first. Put it as far away as possible. I think that's as far as I can go. I think that's about where it needs to be. Can't tell if the storage box is lined up or not. It looks like it isn't. Okay. So then we need to fit a splitter in between these two things. Is this gonna work? Yes! Fantastico! So then will that automatically start lifting it up, or what? Or what's gonna happen here? Yes, it will! Now, let's get another ramp going here so I can fuck up there. See you later, Scorpion. Thanks for stopping by. Very gamer. Gotta love that Scorpion lad. Fucking... I don't need you right now. You're getting... fucking dismantled, boy. I need ladders. Where can I get some ladders? Ladders are pretty figured out technology. I don't need to research that, do I? I think... yeah, I gotta move this thing. It's been my pleasure, Scorpion. Thank you for watching my bullshit live streams. No. Can I line this up with this thing or no? It's a little too high, I think. It is a little too high. Can I deconstruct... If I deconstruct them, so am I not going to be able to make it again? I guess we're about to find out. Deconstruct that conveyor belt. Oh. Does that work? I think it works. So then we... conveyor belt. Oh, come... How is it unaligned again? What the... fuck? Wait, okay, so these are just going to be stuck to each other? Alright, that's good to know. Is that a thing with all of these? Do I even need conveyor belts, or what? But now this is somehow fucking unaligned again. Come on, there's gotta be a way to snap to this, right? Right? What? Did I put the wrong... Alright, 5th time's the charm. I think I put the wrong side on. Yep. Let's just build it a little out. Alright, I think we got it this time. Yes. Okay, so now that is bringing iron rods into here. Fantastico. And from there, we can build over here a constructor. Encroaching others. Don't tell me it's too tall. Oh, come on. Come on! I should have done this part first. Damn it. How tall do I got out of this fucking factory ceiling? Son of a bitch. Well, everything I've done up to there is ruined now. Because it's still not tall enough. Fan-fucking-tastic. I tried to make things more efficient, but in doing so, I ruined my own sanity. One more wall higher.
Higher? I hardly know her.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Now then. I'm gonna. Oh, poo-poo dungus. This is the worst.
Hey, you.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Now we can build a wall up to here. And this should, hopefully, please, tall enough. I'm out of concrete. I have used a lot of concrete today. I've also produced a lot of concrete today, so it's good. Okay. This is going to work. I should have used lower ramps. I don't know why I decided to ramp it up all the way. There's different sized ramps that could have worked better. But I went for the tallest one. I'll keep that in mind when I get to later ramping points. Is this where I need to be? Yes, it is. Nope, let's build the conveyor first. Is that automatically gonna connect to that? Guess we'll see. Do I need to add? Nope, it's bringing it up already. Okay, excellent. I think that's the way. Okay, iron rods are gonna start coming in here. Excellent. Now then, constructor, construct order. You are officially have enough room. Congrats, I'm happy for you. Connect that bad boy. That bad boy has no connection to power. Connect you to power. And what we're gonna do, it's kind of a gamer move. I hope you're ready for this. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Then, you are making screws. Congratulations. So happy for you. Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I needed to have happening. This is perfect. This is perfect. It worked. It was a bit of a mess getting it all to go together, but it finally worked. And then the screws can go into this box or holding receptacle, as some would prefer to call it. Those people being crazy. Then, so that one is set up now. I need to do basically the same thing with the wire and cable situation over here. Because I want to keep producing cable while also storing wire. I don't really know if any of this is necessary, but then again, this game in its entirety is unnecessary. It does not provide meat or shelter, therefore I don't really need it as a human being, so who cares what I do. The earth works against me. Maybe I can try some lower ramping methods rather than ramping up all the way right away. And this is now at the same height. That's exactly what I wanted. Fantastic. See, the thing that scares me about this game is I'm almost certain at some point in this motherfucking game I am going to need to rebuild or hang on a second. It's fucking storming outside my house. I got really distracted. I saw a flash of light, which I assumed, like a few minutes ago, which I assumed to be like my power just like shorting out for a hot sec, but not long enough to be a problem. So I ignored it. And then I saw another one and I was like, wait a minute, that wasn't a flash where the lights go out. That was a flash where the lights go up. It's thundering outside. Fuck yeah, bitch! I just did it again! Yes! Daddy loves thunder. Daddy loves rain. Okay! So, what I was saying is that the thing that scares me about this game is knowing that, like, inevitably, I'm probably gonna end up redoing this again at some point, because I'm sure this is not the most efficient way to have this right now. I don't have... Uh-oh. Can you just use biomass? It has to be... Really? Okay. Well, now I need to fuel this thing. Fuck. I didn't think about the fact that I can't fuel it right now. I only need, what, 10 leaves to make a biomass? How much do I have right now? None? Did I drop it? Oh my god, I love that rain. I love that rain. I wish I could go sit outside and enjoy it right now, but I'm in the middle of a stream. I'm not going to stop for the rain. As tempting as that is. It's thundering a lot. I got a severe thunderstorm warning on my phone, but like, and you know, normally that does in fact mean it's going to rain a lot. So, I love that. I wish it rained more where I lived. I also wish that it rained more in the places that I want to move to, but that's just kind of reality. That's not what I wanted to do. Ultimately, when I think about it, I don't think biofuel uses up that much. Leaves, that is. It's like a way more efficient form of energy production. Hell yeah, bitch. Yeah, get the fuck off my factory, you fucking leaves. Well, I didn't mean to put that there. Encroaching. Uh-oh.
That quartz is in the way.
Well, I won't worry about that right now. I'm mostly just building this as a place to build walls. Okay, so now I need to emulate whatever happened over there. How many walls did I need ultimately to get up to that point? 1, 2, 3, 4 walls, I think. That makes sense. 2 walls per level. So then that's from the baseline. So let's start on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the very top of that wall is where our next thing will go. Yeah. I gotta make sure this is right. I want it to be as uniform as possible while also being the mess that is my lab, my design.
Can't afford. I don't know the meaning of that word.
This is just really like I made my factory a lot more inefficient through all of the renovations, but it is still largely inefficient. There's still a lot better things that could be going on here. Does one wall only go up one level? Really? It feels like a lot more. Okay, so it's at this level that we need that to be. Okay, got it. Prepared for it. Cannot wait for it. So let's see, that's... Yeah, that's the storage box there, so... Can I have the other one pretty much lined up, or is it going to need me further out? I think I can make sure they're lined up. We'll see. No, I can't. I just thought about it, because the conveyor is going to take up too much space. If it was just the lift, then we'd be fine, but since I have the conveyor too, it's not going to work. My electricity might have just flashed this time. I think it did just now, because of the rain. This factory, quote-unquote, that I'm building is going to be a mess to maintain as we get further forward. Okay, so now... Gotta break down... Actually, we don't have to break down this. This can stay. Because that's exactly what I needed to do anyway. Ah, piss fuck! Okay, well, the good news is... This can stay that way. Or that the organization box can, in fact, go up there. Here's what we need to do. How much wires in there? I should probably get rid of all this extra crap in my inventory. I got a lot of shit in my inventory from pulling from all these boxes. I should have made sure that it was easy to get around my factory. Right now, it's a pain in the ass. No, let's not break that down.
I got all these rods, baby. You want some rods, Daddy? I got rods for you, Daddy.
Got a ton of sheets too. When did I get all these sheets? I didn't break down that box. Did I just grab a lot of them? I did break down that box. That was a lie. I forgot that I needed to do that. Okay, so let's fix that real quick. Can't afford... Damn it. I just put away all those rods. I just did that! Which side? I need the orange side facing this way, yeah? Yeah. Is it? It's not possible to put boxes on slopes, right? Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't, like, wasting a bunch of space for no reason. Okay, so now steel plates can keep flowing, and I'll make sure to keep a stack in my inventory instead of putting them all away. So that I can keep building my magnificent factory. I'm just casually running around with a chainsaw while I'm in, like, a work zone. It's not safe! I ain't gonna pretend it is. But I'm doing it. Alright.
So
Storage container for the wire goes here. I'm gonna wait until I have the conveyor up here. That's a smart thing to do. Splitter goes down there.
I'm gonna stick it right on there.
Do I even need to... Is it gonna start flowing on its own? Do I even need to put anything in there? Ow. Let me just make sure that this is gonna flow. Is it good or... No, they're not connected, are they? If they're not connected, then I'm gonna want some separation so I can see in there. Okay, so then we can have one conveyor going directly into there. No. That was the wrong one to do. It's going to need to be one of the side ones. I should still be able to put the lifter thing. Okay, so then there's wires going up to there where they can be converted into cables continuously rather than only when I need them. Then we can have this lift attached on here. Let's get all the way upstairs now, so hopefully there's no range on doing this. And bring this up to here. I think that's about as high as it needs to be. And lastly, a storage container. Yeah? This should all work now? Okay. I did it. I am a genius. An overwhelming genius. I have everything I need. I am now collecting wire, creating cable, collecting iron rods, and creating nails simultaneously. There's no longer a need to do one or the other. You can do all of them at once. You can do some of them if you want, but you can do all of them at once, so why would you only do some of them? That'd be my question. What are you, an idiot? Alright, so now that we have that shit figured out, I think the next order of business is to figure out what my next milestone is, and if I have enough to afford it. And the last thing to do, as we finish up milestones, is going to be to collect more biomass, because I'm going to run out before long.
Field research?
Okay, I have enough for that. Do I have enough in my inventory? Okay, no. There, I forgot I can do that. Now I will always know how much I need. I need screws, which are now being produced at a constant rate.
100 of those. 300 of these.
Wait for 4 more to go in there. Perfect. And just wire, which is now being stored in a pain in the ass location. That's fine. This is beautiful. I mean, it's kind of goofy. I want to figure out this like being able to get up and down situation in a more effective way, but it does look sort of nice. I want this chainsaw out of my hand. It's taking up too much of the screen. Why is it still nighttime? I feel like it's been nighttime for like 4 days.
Take it. Take it. Take it, Daddy.
Okay, field research is now done.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field.
Interesting.
To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons.
Cool.
Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Okay, so I have a lot of buildings that I could work on, but I want to wait on that for the time being, because I really got to get the biomass burner going. And all the milestone stuff is basically automatic at this point. I'm just waiting to have enough. I might have enough to do every milestone at this point. I've been doing this shit for so long. Part assembly. I almost certainly have enough for that. And with part assembly, I can make things like the reinforced steel plates, so I can stop having to make those every time I need them. 500 screws. 200 cables.
Hell yeah, boy. Hell yeah.
Alright, let's go cut down some trees. Until the thing comes back, that is. Deforestation is necessary for human growth. Did I just cut down all the trees in the vicinity? Shit. Do I get a lot of wood for doing that? I get a decent amount of wood. How much solid biomass does it cost? Does it cost... Do I get 2 uses of the chainsaw out of a single solid biomass? Because if so, that's highly inefficient. But, whatever. For the time being, I think it is a more efficient way to collect biomass, so whatever. We'll just keep collecting until my pod is back in 35 seconds, and then we can go turn that crap in.
Can I cut down that tree too?
I want to cut down this tree. I like it. It's nice. Small trees are whatever, but the big trees I want to keep. We got to keep some of this forest around. I'm not willing to turn this place into a desert for the sake of my factory. I mean, we're going green as soon as we can. That's a promise to you. As soon as I get solar energy, we're fucking converting, boys. I don't care how hard it is. We love the planet we live on. We love the planet that gives us life. Actually, do I even have life? Am I a robot? I don't eat. Oh, wait, yes I do. But only to heal, not for sustenance. So that's interesting. With part assembly, I might be able to make biofuel. I don't know. That'd be nice. Take all my garbage, put it in your slot, send it to the space. Boom. Bitch.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
Oh, I need rotors for that. I don't know how to make rotors yet. Do I? I might know how to make rotors now. Yep, part assembly. Okay. So let's focus on this though, because I have enough for that. No, I don't. I'm gonna need a lot of reinforced plates, but it's okay because we can make those now. But first, let's do this.
I got a lot of leaves.
I mean, honestly, like, keeping the power on around here has not been as much of an issue since I got the solid biofuel. It really is an efficient means of causing pollution and keeping my factory running. So since I need reinforced steel plates, or reinforced iron plates, whatever they're called. So I need reinforced plates for this next milestone. I think instead of creating them from scratch like some kind of pleb, we're going to create our first assembler system. This is going to take a lot longer than I thought. I should automate this as soon as I can. Well, I mean, Not the end of the world. What's this about? I keep hearing about Twitch's new DMCA rules. I was just thinking about playing some Bebop, but I don't know if that's allowed nowadays. I mean, I'm thinking like I don't necessarily need. I'm probably not going to turn these live streams into a video, so might as well play some sick music while I'm at it. Not that this game doesn't have sick music. I actually really like the music in this game, but it's just not very engaging. You feel me? Oh, let's see what it takes to build a rotor, because that might throw a wrench into our whole plan. It takes screws and iron rods. Okay, no, I had a thought that this was going to be a difficult thing to do, but my brain is gigantic and I already have a plan. Don't even worry about it. Okay, I can make a full stack of these. And then some. So in other words, this is going to take a while, and I don't really feel like waiting. I mean, we're not even out of power yet, so we're just going to take what I have now, put the biomass piles in here, and put the solid biomass into the machines.
Take it, you bitch.
Oh, that one was actually almost out. How are you doing? 18? 15 seconds? When did they start getting used so fast? Oh, heck. I guess I do need to keep making those. Hi, Luna. What are you doing? You playing with your spring toy? That's fun. I'm glad you found that again. It's been under my bed for like a while. Look at you go. Get it. Get that spring, Luna. I love my cat. In case you didn't know. I need to get a cat camera for this live stream. Just whenever she's being a goof, I just switch to it and point it at her. Because she's definitely being a goof right now. Welcome to the live stream where I press a button, sit in complete silence, and commentate on my cat being cute that you can't see because you're lame. I mean, I think we're halfway through now, so, you know, it'll get there. And my pod's about to return. I think, like, in terms of iron rods and steel... Actually, I might not have enough steel. My jiggers. Fuck, man. I keep thinking about the logistics of this factory. Realistically speaking, there needs to be one dedicated box that every item goes into so that I can have that individual thing. For these reinforced steel plates, I'm going to need to build a similar production thing to what I've got going on right now with the iron rods and the copper wires, where there's going to be a box above it that the steel plates go into, and they only go there. And then there's going to need to be a converter, not a converter, a splitter that will take some of them up there to that storage box, and some of them over to the assembler where they'll be combined with the nails. Because if I just attach it to the current box, it'll just keep taking them out. Oh boy.
That didn't take as long to make as I thought.
You were pretty low. I'm gonna give half to you and half to your bud. And I'll probably need to steal some at some point for my chainsaw, because I'll need it to get more for you lads, but for now it'll do. Okay. Fuck. There needs to be a way that you can just have some of them stay in the container and some of them leave it. But I know that isn't an option. Okay, so let's talk assembler. What does an assembler look like? Crafts 2 parts into another part. Can be automated by feeding parts into it with a conveyor belt connected to the input. The produced parts can be automatically extracted by connecting a conveyor to the output. Excellent. 15. Don't these things cost 5? The constructors? 4. This thing costs more than 3 times the amount it's going to cost to have a constructor. Oof. Right there. That's a big oof. We're going to need a... Well, we're running into power problems again after all. Fuck. And I need rotors. What do I need to make rotors? Oh, that's right. Rods and nails. Because that's not at all confusing. So I'm going to need an assembler for... Wait a minute. Don't... Oh my god. No! This is exactly what I was worried about when I built this factory. I can't know what I'm going to need to go do ahead of time. So the way that I lay it out might not necessarily work. The screws are used to make both the rotors and the reinforced plates. So this is what this fucking mess is going to look like, all right? Bear with me here. This is going to be a bit of an explanation. We're going to have nails going into a storage box via one splitter. We're going to have nails going into an assembler with the steel plates via another splitter. We are going to have iron rods going into a box and iron rods going into an assembler, nails splitting off in a third direction and going into that splitter so that I can make both reinforced plates and rotors, and so that I can keep some of that fucking production. Ultimately, we're not keeping much anymore, but it just matters that we have something, I guess. Fuck me. I have enough space for it. It's fine. I have the space for it, but this is gonna be a nightmare to build. Fuck. I don't even know where to start. What a nightmare. Oh my god. All right, let's start with the steel plates part. So I'm going to need to build another. I'm gonna need to move these into a storage box up there, as well as these into a storage box up there, and then build an assembler that they'll both run into somewhere over there. So let's start with putting these into up there. At the very least, that part of this is relatively simple. We've figured that part out. That part gave us a lot of trouble when we first did it, but now we pretty much got it figured out. I need a more convenient way to get around this fucking factory. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not scared. I'm not. I'm just... At the end of this, it's gonna look awesome and feel really good. But right now, it just feels like it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Holy hecky heck. These boxes aren't moving, so I guess ultimately this third row here isn't necessary, because these nails are going to need to go into another floor, and for that to happen, we're going to need to have another open spot for the up things to go through. God, what a fucking nightmare. I hate this. I love this. It's so much fun, but at the same time, I hate this. Just as a concept is stressing me out on a whole nother level. Vocal percussion on a whole nother level, coming from my mind. Another thing that stresses me out is like the more I need, I should have built this so that I had enough space for splitters to go on both sides. Right now, there's only enough space for splitters to go on 2 sides of this one. That one has enough space for 3, so we're good there, but this one's gonna be a problem if I need a third one. I'm gonna need to rebuild it from scratch. Now a lift.
Excuse me.
This is going to work. I'm not worried about it work. Oh, hecky! I'm not worried about the it working part. What I'm more worried about is that I'm inevitably going to need to deconstruct it because of the problem I just mentioned. In fact, it'd almost be easier for me to reconstruct the whole steel line here, or the iron line here, right now. I probably should do that, because I'm inevitably going to. Yeah? A whole lot easier to just get it done now, right? So then I mean, luckily I built my foundation with enough space so I don't have to move all of that, but I would need to have a row in between each of them. I guess I should just do it now. I don't want to, certainly. But that's part of being an adult. Doing things you don't want to because you have to. And I am that adult! I have to remember what power line connects to all of these. Or I could just move one thing at a time. That's an option too. So let's dismantle the constructor because I know where that line's coming from. Yes, okay. I was questioning where these were coming from or going for a second, but now I know. I'm glad it lets you control things like this from a pretty good distance rather than having to drop down and do it all from there. Nope, not a personal storage box. There's nothing personal about this. This is business, okay? Wait, this is limestone. This can stay here. I don't need this moving at all. Is it going to automatically start flowing in, or is it not technically connected? It is not technically connected, I don't think. Is this going to have enough clearance to reach over here? I don't think it is. Oh shoot, I think I finally understand why it stops before why I have to click twice before I do that. This is to turn this, yep. Can I then do that? Okay. So that's actually all I need to do there. That doesn't need to move at all because that's just collecting limestone. I forgot, like, these are both iron lines. That's coming from iron too, so we're good. Now, so just keep in mind as we continue building the factory here, at any point, whenever we create another construction line, we need a lane of clearance on either side for the splitters to work. You're not producing anything, are you? Because I didn't turn you on. Oh man. Is this on a line? Do I have enough? I hope I have enough room for the lift. Okay, looks like I do. Well, I'm glad I decided to move it now because ultimately I didn't need to move much. That is close together. Is this? think this is too close together. No, well the other one's not, but is it? No, it's not. It should be lined perfectly fine. I think it's just being goofy and not letting me connect them. Oh, that ended up in the exact same spot. Wow, fantastic. It needs to be just a bit out. It's gonna bug me that they're not lined up, but it's necessary. Why can't I keep placing it backwards? That's the problem. There's nothing to do with the fucking conveyors or my placement of it. It's that I keep placing it backwards like a dummy.
And now it's not aligned, is it?
Fuck. I should have trusted my instinct. I looked at it and I was like, I don't think that's aligned, and then I did it anyway. I built that correctly. Okay, you're gonna start storing steel plates. Why do I have all this? It's okay, I have storage boxes. I gotta stop jumping off of shit. I don't expect it to hurt because at this point I'm feeling like, oh, I don't know. I jumped from a lot of heights that I expected to hurt and they didn't. That looks goofy. The way it curves around the storage box, it's so clearly like something that wasn't planned and happened as a result of like needing to change things. And I mean that you could say that about the whole factory at this point. I should give myself a little credit. This system works well for the things that it needs to. It just doesn't, it's just not viable for in the long run. It's inevitably going to need to be changed. That is the only issue with this. I mean, maybe there are other issues, but that's the main issue with this. If I tag this stream as Fortnite, do you think I could trick some kids because I am building? Or are kids these days too smart for that? You can never overestimate the stupidity of children, I feel like. That's the good thing about kids. Okay, so then that needs to be moved up here. Actually, I'm gonna need more foundation. We'll just build the one for now and worry about it later. Here's another thing too. I was just talking about how like we need to have 2 lanes of clearance on either side, but then if we have things being produced, actually no, this still works. We're good. I thought wrong. I was wrong. Okay, then we create a lift. As much as a mess as it is, it does look really cool. No one's gonna tell you that it isn't a mess, but it looks. Is that connected? I think that's connected. Can you connect them just by having them close enough? Oh heck, I gotta keep that in mind. Alright, so now then, we're gonna work on the assembler for to-do list. We're gonna work on the assembler for the steel plates first. So basically what this is gonna look like, those are gonna keep going up there. The nail line and the steel plate line are going to converge into one line using a merger and go into an assembler. I guess I'm gonna have to place the assembler like way far out here, which feels like a huge waste of space, but it's kind of just what it is. Let's make this crap.
Uh-oh.
Reinforced steel plate. I'm probably gonna need a lot more nails. I need 8 of them. I think I can make that. I think the number next to it is how many I can make. So if I can make 14, we should be good. Okay, that's all those. And then I need rotor. I need to make rotor. Just rods and nails? Okay, well I guess we're good to go. I didn't put any of the nails back. That's why I have so many nails. Okay, now let's put away some of our nails. Where are nails going? Up here. Look at the doors inside. I wish I could open these up and just have tons of nails fall out and pierce my skin. And then I need cables. Oh, fuck. I just remembered how much power this is going to take up, and it's stressing me out. Fuck, the rotor... No. Don't be stressed out, okay? The assembler... You cannot assemble an assembler within an assembler. We don't need to create a line for the cable to connect the shit. We're good. We're all good on that front. Now, let me think this through. Oh, so you can have both... Okay, so we can have them coming in on separate lines. That thing is fucking big. So let me think. I want it lined up with the steel plates because it's reinforced steel plates, right? Where's the best spot to put it? I guess here. Or should I have it in between? Because it's combining. That'd look cool, but it also feels stupid. Let me think about my nails here. What am I, a woman? That was an insensitive joke, and I'm sorry. So you'll bring nails. You'll bring the nails. And you will bring the steel plates. Did that just go through the floor? That looks awful. We're going to rebuild that, just for my own tastes. Bring me some steel plates, Daddy. Good boy. Now, we are planning to have you make oh, fuck. What does this modular frame use? Reinforced steel plates and iron rods. I don't have enough iron rods for all the things that need iron rods. For fuck's sake. Jesus Christ! How am I gonna get iron rods? And we'll worry about it when the time comes. Alright, let's worry about reinforced steel plates for now. We need to get this motherfucker power, of which it's going to just destroy. It's just gonna eat power like nobody's business. Where would be a good spot to pull power from here? Or for here? Probably you, yeah? Holy heck. It produces them slowly because of how few I have actually going in. The steel plates are especially slow because they produce slow. I know inevitably I'm going to need a box in the sky to store these plates, but for now a box on the ground will do. I'm glad storage containers don't take power. Let me just say that right now. Because if so, it might not work for me to use 6.
Hello.
Well, it made one. Just one. I mean, it's not ultimately running that much because of how slowly the shit is getting into it, so... At the very least, we're not going to use up... It's not using power 100% of the time. Is that everything I needed to do here? No, it isn't. Next, I need to work on the rotor situation. So I need another assembler for rotors. What do rotors need to be built anyway? Iron rods and nail and screws. Of course they need iron rods. Everybody needs iron rods. So I'm thinking another assembler along this line. It'll come off the third split for the nails, the screws. I don't know why I keep calling them nails. And the third split for the iron rods. And will drain, absolutely drain my poor factory of all of its electricity. Jesus Christ.
Assembler, I hardly know her.
I want to put the assembler right here, but I also don't because it's going to be in the way of my walking space. But also, I think I'm going to need to. Can I make another assembler right now? Probably not. I don't have steel plates or rotors. I'm making steel plates, though. I don't even know what they're called. Reinforced iron plates. See, it's slowing down the efficiency like crazy is the main issue here. Because the way we have it right now, iron rods are like, look at how few iron rods are going in to become nails. And we're going to reduce the amount that are going to go in towards making nails, which in turn will reduce the number of nails we're getting, which will reduce the number of plates that are milled, which will also reduce the number of rotors that are built. The more that we extend the automated functions of this factory, the less it is capable of doing at one time. Ultimately, this is probably something I'm not supposed to be doing right now. These are probably a lot of things that I should be doing a bit at a time. But at the same time, they want 50 reinforced iron plates. I could make those myself, but God, I don't want to. That's what this game is about. But goddamn, you know, I am not prepared for this. Oh God, I just had an idea that I hated. So here's the thing. I have a lot of iron ore coming into here. Iron ingots are coming out pretty slow. And I have a lot of things to make out of iron. I could just completely split. It would not even be that hard. I could just completely split up the production of iron rods and iron and steel plates. Right now I have them being produced along the same line. But if I built another smelter over on this side, that's an option. That's completely an option. It would make the iron ingots faster and then create better efficiency. That's an option. Not even a bad one. Just not one I'm looking forward to doing. I would need to move the limestone, but that's not a big deal. I mean, I wouldn't need to, but I should. Not to mention the fact that there is a second iron node there, so even if I wasn't fully stacked on iron ore, it's not impossible for us to start mining more. How much limestone do I have? Basically none. I guess at some point this thing caught up, so we could get rid of this box. Feels like a lot of these boxes end up becoming unnecessary. Like I created them basically to get rid of the extra that I had, but ultimately it's kind of unnecessary. Like this one's not storing anything. And I can't imagine the copper one is either. Am I even getting copper? Oh fuck, that one's storing a lot of copper. Is this smelter on? Why is there no copper coming through? Do I have the miner off because of how much copper I was making? That's not too shocking. I forgot about that, but that's not too shocking. You can keep going. That's just going to cost us more power, though. More than anything, the more complex that this gets, the more difficult it becomes for the different things to come together. Like, I'm trying to think about how I'm making this rotor. What is the rotor again? It's nails and iron rods. I'm not looking at something that'll help me. No, that's not what I was thinking about. I'm thinking about the molecular frame thing. Yeah, this thing costs iron rods and reinforced plates. How am I going to get an assembler that takes in iron rods and steel plates in the same spot? I mean, I guess we've already established that we can put conveyor belts on top of other conveyor belts, but I still want to avoid doing that if possible. I think my best option here is going to be to split up production of rods and plates, which is going to require us to move the limestone thing. Not that that's particularly hard thing to do. I'm just making an observation. We're going to have to stop production here for a hot second to do that, though. Actually, we can just stop this production entirely because we're not going to be using it for much longer. We're going to move limestone production over here. Fuck, that doesn't work. I don't have enough room. You can't put two constructors next to each other. There's not enough space for that. No, wrong one. We're just gonna temporarily relocate limestone production. I forgot to make a note of where power for that was coming from. I think it was over here. Yeah. We cannot stop the flow of cement. I need too much cement. Concrete. I could provide concrete evidence of how badly I need it if I must. Alright, so then we're going to have another smelter here. The box feels unnecessary. The iron ingots aren't getting stored at all. Well, now they are, but that's... I'm not going to worry about it for now. I can add in a storage box later if necessary. Where's this one getting power from right now? I think I need more juice. Let's delete that. Have another rod over here. And now we're going to the smelter and the constructor. Now then we need to talk splitter over here. Let's have it like this. We'll steal some of the iron ore out of here for now. Actually, I only need one stack. Put that back in here. Is this also? That's also iron. And do you know what you're supposed to be making? Yes, you do. Okay, so that, as I thought, appears to have sped up production on both sides. This one might not necessarily be going faster, but this is definitely going faster, so that's good. They should still both in theory, be getting the correct amount of ingots. Yeah, the only thing slowing down production right now is that this thing can't produce fast enough because these are getting stuck, so that's fine. Jesus Christ, what a mess. Alright, so now that that is figured out, that production should be sped up a decent amount. I still only have 7 of these, Jesus. It's still not quite quick enough, but it'll do. What time is it? Jesus, I've already been live an hour and a half. I think I've done nothing but rearrange shit. I guess ultimately, if I were to look at the beginning of this factory, at the beginning of the stream, the factory at the end of it, it's a lot. It's a lot has happened. Actually, now I think about it, a lot has changed here. So, next on the list is an assembler for nails, not nails, rotors, which is nails plus iron rods. I almost feel like I need a secondary constructor just for iron rods, which is entirely possible. I could just park it right next to this situation and have it flow directly into there. I don't particularly want to do that, but it is an option, since it seems like we're going to need a fuck ton of them. Actually, I almost feel like I should do that now that I think about it. Since we need the rods for the molecular thing too, right? Yeah.
That's a thought.
Oh, those are definitely coming in faster now. Look, it's already made 2. And it sounds like it's starting to make another. Or I was looking at a different machine. Oh, it's going faster. That worked. That produced a good amount of efficiency. And you're not getting bogged down at all, right? It might eventually. We're getting that much iron. I mean, I think the copper's stuck too. No, it's just... Okay, so they do... It does inevitably bring in more ore than it can take. So the boxes at the beginning might not be the worst idea I've had. I don't particularly want to put one in front of here, but we'll think about it. This thing looks incredible. I gotta touch my own titties, give them a little rub real quick. This looks fantastic. Alright, I'm sure some satisfactory pros could fucking school me on how inefficient and messy this is. But I gotta say, I really like how this is going, to be 100% honest. And yes, I fully recognize that inevitably, at some point, I'm going to have to tear all of this down. Bring it all crashing down. And the further I get, the more daunting of a task that becomes, but whatever. As long as, like, if I'm smart about it, it won't take as long for me to recreate this. It's just a matter of recreating things as I see them needing to be done, like I just did with creating a secondary smelter line. That was a smart move to do now rather than later. And I probably should create that secondary iron rod line, since that's getting bogged down on ingots. And I'm going to need more anyway. Yeah, might as well, right?
Constructor.
2 reinforced iron plates? Well, lucky for me, I've got a bunch of them now. Oh yeah, that's producing much faster. I can't put these right in the middle. Oh, I can! I'm not going to be able to get through there at all. But I can do this. You're making iron rods. Congrats, bitch. Let's get you some power. This one's 3 out of 4. Now then, let's deconstruct this conveyor line here and have it going up there. Now you each get your own iron rods, and therefore, faster production, bitch! And higher energy usage. Speaking of energy, I should probably go see how... Why are there no nails coming through? I guess it just slowed down for a second because I stopped production. That makes sense. I should probably check on how much energy I have left because I've been adding a lot more stuff to it. And I don't have any more to replace it after it runs out right now. So I probably need to collect more soon. 145, 128, 43. Okay, we're okay for a bit. I'm proud of this. I'm rather proud of this. Gotta be real with you. Now at this point, I feel like we are producing more nails than I really need. And that's good, because we're going to need a lot more. So let's talk about our rotor assembler. I have enough steel plates, I just need more rotors. I should have enough to make all the rotors I need. Look at all that pollution. Yeah, gotta love it. Can't afford this recipe. Why not? Fucking, I don't have enough nails. I got fucking stacks on stacks of nails, you cuck. What if this game is like all secretly a giant environmentalist message, and like at the end of it, all the pollution you've created doing this destroys the world you're on and kills you, and you get to watch as your factory that you've spent years on is brutally torn apart piece by piece, piece by piece. That would be a fun ending. It'd be interesting. I want to maintain my walkway, so I'm going to put these kind of next to each other. This isn't going to look great, but it'll do. I just need enough room that I can have a conveyor belt going from here into there. I should be able to do it just like this. Missing iron plate? Excuse me? Who do you think you're talking to? I don't even have to make iron plates. I got machines that do it for me. I just gotta spend a half an hour walking up to the box and pull 100 of them out of there, biatch. I got plates for days. Don't even tell me I don't have enough plates, you stupid cunt. That was violent. I'm sorry. Am I gonna have enough room for this? Yeah, barely. So I need iron rods going up there. Oh, heck. I don't like this intruding on my walkway, but it is what it is. You don't have power, do you? I imagine not. I should get a power line up here. So what you're going to make is rotors. Congratulations. I hope you're elated by that idea. I know I am.
I need this tree gone, bitch. Get the fuck out of my way.
So I think this next spot is going to be a good spot to start ramping up again. If you can even understand how funny that joke just was. Because it's right before that cliff. Do I want to ramp? I could avoid the whole like going up so far thing by using smaller ramps. But I think I cannot put things on a slope, even if it's just a small slope. I mean, I imagine. Yeah, I can't. So it just makes more. It looks worse, but it makes more sense to use higher slopes that just get it done in one step. And then just shut down. That's not awesome. Are we using too much power, or is one of you out? I'm assuming you are out. Did we hit the consumption line? None of you are out, yeah? Yeah, we need more power. Again. How am I even going to connect this thing to power? Can you connect to that guy? Nope. How about you? You can connect to that guy. Good for you. Actually, instead of being a dumbass, I should just there, and then to you, and we're going to steal a little bit out of each of you. This one's almost out. Should be good to go now, yeah? Man, I knew those assemblers were going to be a problem, but really that started burning through my capacity a lot faster than I thought. Wait, did it just go down? Oh, they're not being used all the time, so ultimately it is not using all my power all the time. So, did we finish this? Is it producing what it needs to now? You getting rotors?
Yeah, you are, bitch.
You need 25 nails? This thing's gonna make shit slowly. Why is everything quiet? The power's on, right? Okay, for some reason that just went silent where I was. So as soon as this next box is done, we gotta worry about power. Still only have the one rotor. Damn, it's... Speed that up for just a bit. It is not getting nails fast enough because nails are currently getting split into 3 different places. You are also probably not getting... Actually, no, you're getting nails at a fine pace. You don't need that many. You're also kind of producing slowly, though. Right now we're at 5 parts per minute. 4 parts per minute. You know, I'm going to pull these out of here, split them. You get those, and you get these. Actually, you're good on nails. You need more plates. Take some plates, boy. I'll grab some from the box. Man, even with 2 constructors, it still can't produce iron rods fast enough. Oh. I could have... No, that's a bad idea. I was going to suggest merging the 2 lines of iron rods, but that's a bad idea. What was I about to do? I had a thing that I was going to do and I blanked. I got to grab more steel plates, which are upstairs. We'll figure out the whole getting around thing once I know everything's secure to produce what I need. Yeah. Alright, so now they're going to be producing reinforced plates and rotors, which I'll need for my I think it's just the 2 remaining milestones, and then we're on to tier 3. Or, well, actually, we're not on to tier 3. After that, we need to start making the Space Needle, but I almost certainly have enough stuff for that. So what I need to focus on now is that hot, spicy electricity. Let us go cut down some forests. Far away from my own home, because that way I'll feel less bad about it. I don't know when this thing's going to run out of power. We're going to have to run back and make some biomass fuel. Or some solid biomass as soon as it does. I think it's out of power. Yep. Do I have... I think I have... Yeah, I have room for 2 things in my hands now. How do I switch between them? Just like that. That's easy. Do I have any emails? Oh shit, I have a lot of emails. Wow. How much iron ore do you have? Are you getting bogged down on iron ore? No, you aren't. You're getting it pretty much as soon as you need it. I can give you some more. No, I can't. Miners cost a lot of electricity, don't they? Oh, they only cost 5. That's kind of surprising. I could get some more iron coming in. I might as well, right? Fuck, nope. Not focusing on that right now. Right now we need power. That's just something to think about. Kind of hungry. I ate before the stream, but I'm still hungry. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to split this, split it again, combine these two, and split them. We're going to put those 2 clumps into these ones that are short on biomass. We'll use the rest to go collect more biomass. Then we'll talk about that possible secondary miner thing.
Let me cut it down.
Wow, that just broke down everything in the area, huh? I think it even took down a large tree. I like the large trees. Don't take those down. Let's go over there. That forest is far enough away for me to break it down without feeling bad about it. So if I just... Wow, it just mass collects biomass, huh? I didn't even... I thought I was doing one tree at a time, and I couldn't use it on the leaves. Guess I was wrong. Look at me go. I'm collecting like crazy now. Shit. That was a lot of wood going in my inventory. Fire-breathing creatures. That's not ideal. Ow, they hurt. Ow. What is that? What is the magic orb? I want it. Fuck, these things are beefy. I'm not going down without a fight. Are they gonna chase me or are they just protecting their territory? Alright, watch out for glowy rocks. There's fucking fire breathers protecting them. Got it. Why do I automatically put them where I want them to go? This chainsaw's a monster. At this rate, I'll have plenty of biomass to work with. Sad that you can't turn flower petals into biomass. What is this? Iron ore. Okay. Okay, we're back home. So is there 3 iron ore? No, that's limestone. We're by the limestone deposit.
Let me get on it, damn it.
Let me get... You motherfucker. I know running takes me higher.
Oh my.
Hi. Oh my goodness! Gaming Maniac, thank you so very, very much for the follow. Welcome aboard. How are you today? Don't mind as I very slowly and painfully try to get up this onto this conveyor. Aha! I did it! It was all because of the power that your follow gave me. So thank you for that.
I'm gonna cut down this forest next.
Yeah, you could say that. Hi, Jay. Good to see you again. Welcome back to the live stream. How are you, buddy? Welcome to my disaster of a factory that is just waiting to burn down. Over here we've got Long Gentleman. He's nice. He's a big old thick boy. And over here we have Mess of Conveyor Belts. Patent pending. Jay is a greedy lad, if there's anything I know about him. Yeah, the game is called Satisfactory, but I'm not doing satisfactory work here. I'm just breaking and fixing things as needed. I mean, look at the architecture. It's abstract, but yeah, get fucked, Jay. What do you think of that, my man? Alright. I just deforested a ton, so we're gonna be set on power for a bit. Jay, have you played this game? Someone else who played this game came on here and referred to my conveyors as spaghetti. I mean, they aren't anymore, because none of them cross each other, I guess. Was that the definition? Heck yeah, I gained 2 followers in one go. I'm an absolute madman. That's how we fucking do it. Damn, look at you with the big early access nuts. I waited for this game to come out on Steam because I don't like Epic. That was my entire motivation. Holy fuck, that's a lot of biomass. Damn, you do not hold back, Maniac. I guess you have that name for a reason. How you lads doing today? Are you guys eating anything? I'm trying to get inspired for what I should be eating for dinner tonight.
That's a lot of biomass.
I can make 1,200 biomass. Okay, well so far I've been making it in sets of like 200 or 300, so that's gonna last us for a hot sec. That's enough to fill up each of my biomass burners twice. So that's pretty cool. You guys are really helpful. I had pizza for lunch. I guess I could order a pizza for dinner. I do not feel like going out and picking one up, so I would definitely be ordering it. I'm a big old rich man, so I can definitely afford that. I just don't know if I want to. I'm filthy rich because my factory is so efficient. Chicken filet burger. That sounds really good. Nice to meet you. Fuck. I'm bored of doing this. Do we have a full stack yet? Is there a way to automate biofuel production? I checked the assembler. I can't make it in there. I don't think I don't seem to be able to make it in the constructor either. Whatever. Thanks, Maniac. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good night. All right, that's enough of that. No one's having fun looking at that. Technically, yes. On what? Automating the biofuel creation. Dump it in a container, conveyor it. Conveyor it into where? Into here? Dump it, where is it getting conveyed to? The constructors can't make it, right? I wasn't crazy in thinking that. Yes, it can. I'm a dummy dum-dum. Well, shit. Where in this mess am I going to get more constructors? Or put more constructors? I think I'm going to need to expand a little bit. I mean, if I don't expand, I'm going to end up putting it there, and that's not a good spot. So I guess I should just expand. PP! Alright, well, let's put the solid biofuel I did make into the burners. Create more pollution. Produce metal. Produce pollution. That's our motto. Take that. You get 44 more. You get 44 more. How much do you have? You need 44 more? I'll be happy to give you 43 more, because you're not as special as the rest. Get fucked, first burner. Just because you're the first doesn't mean you're the best.
Okay.
Let's talk about expanding. I'm gonna take all these walls down. Don't need them. I'm not even... I used the walls specifically so I could build the floor higher up. I didn't build them to be shielded from anything. I was reluctant to even build the floor. So clearly, we don't need walls in this house. God, I hate that this ground inclines. I don't know the best way to go about this. I guess it's gonna be to immediately wow. Yeah, that is... Not ideal. We're gonna have to immediately have this be inclined up. I mean, that's fine. It just looks terrible. No big deal. So Jay, how have you been? We haven't talked in a good long while.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's more like a bad long while. I've missed you, my friend. Can't afford my ass. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's got a fuck ton of cement, concrete in this goddamn box. Yeah, don't even talk to me about can't afford it. Suck my dick. Can't afford that. It's going one floor up gonna be enough. It'll do. This is just gonna be like on its own level for production. Congratulations, Leaves. You're so special you get your own floor. This is the worst factory ever, but it works. Look at that! Look at how stacked up those iron rods are! Remember when I was having trouble producing enough iron rods? Now I've got too fucking many! Great! Alright, first things first, I guess we need a container. Leading into a constructor. Can't afford. Suck my toes. I got steel plates. I don't have a lot of. Well, actually, I might have a lot of steel plates at this. No, those are still coming in pretty slow, so I might not have a ton. I almost have enough for what I've been trying to do.
I need a car.
Or a motorcycle. A motorcycle would be rad. Give me a motorcycle, game. I want to fucking bike around this place. Actually, I should put this over here. No, this one doesn't matter. It doesn't get special treatment. Who's got power for daddy? You got power? Why can't I? No, you got 4 out of 4. Who's got 3 right now? You got 3. We're putting a new one. Can I not do that? Encroaching others' clearance.
I don't really give a shit.
One here. Another here to make it more visually appealing. Never mind, that looks awful, but whatever. You, my friend, are going to create... What do I have more biomass of? What do I have more of right now? I have a ton of leaves. What would produce leaf biomass? Shit, boy. And then that'll lead into another constructor that will make the whatever. I don't have to explain myself. You know what I'm going for. This is really shoddy. I could probably make this better. You're gonna make solid biofuel. Congratulations. I could not be more elated for you. The fuck was that sound? Luna, you're in here. That wasn't you. There's a ghost in my house. Can't afford... I gotta run all the way across the damn factory to get these iron rods. Or I can just poach them off of this. There's probably a ton in this here right now, yeah?
I'll take them all. Or just half of them, actually.
Now you're not getting bogged down.
Because I took your shit, boy.
Look at all that beautiful biofuel. Alright, well that's taken care of now until I run out of leaves, which will take a while. After that we can switch to wood. And I can put more biomass in here. Nope, wrong one.
Oh, take all that biomass. Do what you want with it.
Alright, now I'm out of biomass. Well then. I thought constructors couldn't make biomass. I guess I'm glad I was wrong. What's next? We had a couple other things I wanted to take care of. I was talking about the possibility of adding another iron miner so that we could produce the steel plates faster. Although it does feel somewhat unnecessary considering how many iron rods we're making. I guess I could just poach some of... Or not. I guess they're just getting stuck on this side. They're good over there. It's an option. I guess I might as well. Right? There's no reason not to. They don't take up that much energy and it's just going to increase efficiency. So let's do it. Go away. I need a portable miner. What's all this bullshit I have? Oh, that's right. I have all these things I can do now that I just haven't been doing. Because I'm a smart man who doesn't use all of my abilities. Can't afford. Why not? 8 out of 10 steel plates? Bitch, you what?
Who's got 10 out of 10 now, bitch? Don't even talk to me unless you got 1,000 steel plates, boy.
I'm gonna face this one this way because that's smarter. And I am a smart man. You're at 4 out of 4, huh? I'm gonna shut down everything for a second. Just so I can connect this one miner. So then we're going to need to break down this sitch and have this once again only going into here. I don't want it going through the floor. I know it can and it's not a problem, but it sure don't look good, and that's enough for me not to want to do it. Okay, you're gonna have your own supply of iron ore all to yourself. Congratulations. We're all so proud of you. What are we at in terms of energy consumption rate now that we have biofuel coming in at a more consistent rate? 15 seconds for a single biofuel, and they each are still pretty full. Excellent. Everything's working out. So now we have double the iron ore coming in, double the iron plate production. Sick. Sick nasty. Of course, because of the rate that iron plates get made, I think we should go ahead and add a box in the middle here. It's maybe not entirely necessary, but it's also not unnecessary, so... I mean, it doesn't bog us down at all. It doesn't cost any extra power. It just isn't visually as pleasing.
Guess who gets to get back to work? Break time's over, bitch.
You're gonna get tons of iron plates in a hot sec. Don't worry, my friend. How's this thing doing on making rotors? Is it still going pretty slow? It's just because of how many nails it takes. It's made 23. I think I need like 50. All right. Meh. You're still going. It's almost out though. No, it's not. Nope, we're still good for a while. How much biofuel has it made? I love automation! It makes everything so easy! I automate so I can work less, so that I can automate more, so that I can work less more. It's a beautiful process. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be producing here yet. I just keep doing it. And what I'm doing is fucking killing it. Daddy's hungry. Do I want to order a pizza? It's kind of late for me, but at the same time I am off tomorrow, so I have time, money, as I mentioned, I am very rich, and energy to order pizza. Is Hungry Howie's delivering right now? Do I have a Howie's account? I think I do. Super interesting stuff here. Streamer orders pizza live on stream. I'll at least point it in the direction of the more interesting part of this. Alright, it looks like steel plates are coming in a lot more efficiently now. That's excellent. That's exactly what I want. Oh, I need another lookout. I had a lookout, but now I don't because I needed more room. Seems like a nice spot for one. It's maybe a bit too high up, but whatever. Oh, I built all of this. It's insane to me. I usually don't get far in these kinds of games, and I know I'm not far, but this is farther than I usually get. All right, now you can watch all that automate while I order my pizza. Enter new address. That I have not lived there in years. It's been a long time since I've ordered Hungry Howie's, clearly. I gotta double check that you can't see what I'm doing on stream. Invalid street. How is that an invalid street? It's where I live. Alright, cool. "45 minutes. So it'll be here right before I should be going to bed. I don't think, I'm hungry now. I'm not willing to wait 45 minutes for pizza right now. Damn it. Place is still kind of a mess, but it works. All right, so we unlocked all kinds of buildings and stuff that I haven't started using yet. Let me think here. Special. So we need to build a space, the elevator inevitably. I'm almost certain I have enough stuff for it already, but that's not really important to me right now. Ma'am, seems important. Awesome sink. thing costs 30 power? Jesus! Do I even have enough power to supply that? I need another biomass burner for that shit. I'm at a 100 watt capacity, and it almost hits it from time to time. So yes, I would need another biomass burner for that. That's not the end of the world because we're automating biomass production now, but still don't like it. Need more concrete. I still don't love that concrete is just getting produced out here in the middle of nowhere, but it also feels like a waste to have it on the factory floor, so.
Holy heck, that's a lot of concrete, boy.
I don't know where to put all these extra buildings and stuff. I was going to put the awesome stuff near here, but now I don't know if that's the best choice. How about out here? Yeah, whatever. It can be moved later. Who cares? So now, before I even connect that to the power, let's just get another burner going. Get some biomass for that thing. Do I have any in this box right now? Oh, I forgot about all this biomass I've got. I can turn all of that into shit. Human feces. God, this is an addicting process. Oh, I don't even have a storage box in between these. Oh, heck. I can't really add these as easily then.
I should have thought of that, boy.
It's fine. It's not the end of the world. That thing's burning through biomass so fast that I can just every now and then add some in and it'll be good to go. Or it's not getting enough leaves to make the biomass at enough of a rate that it stays in there, so you get the point. I'm sure. You're smart people out there. Smarter than me, probably. Because I just flounder with this game. So now I've increased my capacity to 130 watts. How much does that thing take again? Like, a lot? 30, so exactly as much as I added. Therefore, I basically added nothing. Great. I mean, it's not being used like 9,000% of the time, so no big deal. But let's go steal some of that copper ore I've got waiting around. Or are copper ingots being stored at all? Holy heck, they are! Let's throw away some copper ingots, bitch. Get some awesome points going. And then let me grab some reinforced plates and we'll put down the awesome shop. Are reinforced plates getting made at a fast rate? Not really. Not as much as Daddy would have liked. For all that work I put into increase the production of said things. Is it the nails or is it the plates? The plates are still the problem. Why do plates take so long to produce? It's got enough ingots. It's just that it's just literally that it takes too long. That's all it is. What do I need that I don't have? Missing screws. Oh, I didn't need plates. I needed screws. Do I have enough cables too? I need more cables. Cables are down here. I probably have a fuck ton of cables at this point, huh? Oh, yeah. Wrong one. Oh man, that's a lot of biomass. I love it! I have so much power capabilities. Woohoo! This thing doesn't seem to cost any energy. Maybe it doesn't need to be energized. Whoa! You can buy these. All right, let's go make some coupons. Take it all. Take all of it. Do I have to feed it? I can't just... Fine then. If you're going to be that way, I have a smart way of doing this. Can't afford... Damn it! I need conveyors running directly into my pockets. Here's what we should do. I know we've got a ton of sheets. I know we need sheets. So let's just fill this bad boy up with sheets. There you go, friend. Now you don't have to stop for a while. And what are you taking so long to make? Nails? I can just steal some nails. I'm storing these basic things because I need them for everything. But at the same time, if those basic things aren't reaching the machines fast enough, I can just load them up manually. Take all this shit. Right, let's see how many points these ingots net us. A lot. How much is it? Like 6? It's 6 points per copper, so a single stack is worth 600? Yeah. So that thing's burning through energy, probably. Yeah. Alright, well the awesome shop is set up now. We should go peruse its wares before we decide what we want. I'll go stick some more biomass in these machines because they're starting to get low. Did you already burn through all those steel plates I gave you? Oh, it's the screws now, huh? Look at you. Big man, constantly running out of shit. Are you getting full on iron ingots? No, you aren't. No, you aren't. How about ore? Do you get full on ore at all? Nope. And you're not getting full on ore either. You're using it up as you get it. Good. That's what you should be doing. Just farted, just so we're all on the same page. It's a work of art. It's not a beautiful work of art, but it's a nice work of art. My factory sitch. So let's split these stacks into 4, yeah. You get 50. You get 50. You get 50. You get 50. Excellent. Alright, so what else have I unlocked that I haven't actually built yet? I've got... Ma'am! Which does not appear to cost anything. Can I slide it in here or no? Yeah. Okay. So now
New
we can
recipe
make...
unlocked.
Can't afford. Oh, I need 10
New
characters.
research
Okay, this is
available
interesting.
in the MAM.
This is very interesting. So I can turn my less useful things into more useful things. Color gun? Painting! Painting, guys! Painting! Yes, queen! Uh-oh! Oh, oh, oh! Can't afford. I need 2 of them. Nutritional
New object added
mixture.
to the object scanner.
I don't have most of those parts, so that's not good. Power shard. Power shards have to be worth a lot, yeah? Can't afford? How many do I need? Oh, well, I've got them in a box somewhere, don't I? Pretty sure. Alright, I've also got more alien carapace, so I can do more research on that. Yatta desu ne? So now I can make biomass out of those. What is this? Guns! Extended hook tool belt. Object scanner improvements. Spiked rebar. What the fuck does... Oh, probably what the rebar gun shoots. Nifty. What are power... I'm going to assume power shards are used for power. Slug scanning. Did I get a power shard or no? Yellow power shards. Slug scanning. Overclock production. Hello. I like this thing. It offers me many useful things. Now, object scanner. We probably need to start using this. 3 of these. I have an object scanner now. Does it scan for specific things? Very interesting. Do I have any coupons? Certainly I do, yeah. Are you out of leaves finally? Well, good for you, big man. Can I, like, add leaves to the output so they just start moving? Hell yeah, bitch! And then we can move through these even faster, so I won't add wood to that for the time being. I'll just let this keep doing its thing. How many stacks do we have? A little less than 2. Awesome stuff. Let's talk about that. I mean, we could... Here's a smart thing to do. Just get rid of this bad boy for a hot sec. Connect these 2 conveyors. And put biomass in here. Now I don't have to carry it around everywhere, and it'll just automatically cart it into there for me. How sweet. And then once it's done, taking care of all the biomass I've collected, I can put the constructor back in and swap in whatever else I need to make biomass. God, are you even, like, keeping up with how big brain I am? I don't think you are. that's still carting that shit in. I got 2 coupons available. Let's go. We'll wait for that to keep making coupons. I can put more copper ingots in there, I suppose, because I have tons of them. Yeah. Is it getting used up at the same rate now, or is this all like legacy ingots from before? The before times? I still don't need them. Alright, what all can we get out of this bad guy? Vehicles! It only costs 10? Fuck yes, bitch! You know I want a fucking factory cart. Are you kidding me? Stairs? Railways? Statues? Bitch! Lizard doggo. Equipment. Coffee cup. Parts. I can buy some biomass. Oh my god. Are you fucking with me? Foundation pillar. I'm not gonna need to worry about like structural integrity at any point, right? Like that's just visual. Yeah. It fucking better be. Tell you what. Okay, these are for when I get the fluids. Wall power outlet? What's for fuck's sake? What's up? Fuck me, bitch. I need 10 goddamn tickets. So I can get a little trolley to take me around my gigantic factory. Fuck yes. I want that. I'm gonna take some more of these ingots and turn them into tickets, bitch. Funny 10. They call it. There's 1,000 points before the stream title. I thought you'd like that. Listen, it's relevant. There's a lot of conveyors in this game. How many tickets I have? Just 3? Wait, it costs more points the more tickets I need? Hey, fuck you, bitch. How dare you? I need 10 to get my little truck. I'm probably gonna need a lot more ingots then. Jesus Christ, this factory's a mess. But it works though. Sean, how's your day going? You sitting at home jerking off to femboys as usual? You want more biomass? Oh, I don't even need to do that. Ah, super! 1.5 years sub reward of a Discord DM convoy. Are you sending me messages? There, I responded. I'm just gonna stay silent until this convoy is over. This is what you wanted. I hate when people ask, can you do me a favor, and then don't like automatically say what the favor is. Like it's circumstantial. You know, I can probably do it, but I don't know until I know what the favor is. So you should just tell me what the favor is after you ask. Fuck, what's with the backup on sheets? Oh, I know what's going on. It's because of all the nails I need. Yeah. Well, I probably have enough. I probably have enough sheets to complete this by now. Yeah. Yeah. I need concrete and iron rods. Okay, so now I need rods. Guy needs those rods. 1, 2, 3, and those sheets. I could probably like. I don't love the idea of putting more. I don't love the idea of putting my sheets into the awesome shop. Or I don't love the idea of using these excess materials because I'm making excess materials specifically so I don't have to worry about them. But at the same time, 10 tickets, and I've got a fucking car that I've been begging for one of those. So oof. That's kind of an oof, buddy. Sorry to say it, but it's a bit of an oof. Damn it, I need so much. I'm gonna have to spend some of my excess crap in this shop. It's too important. The car is too important not to. So let's grab some more iron ingots. The iron ingots are the main thing I'm gonna throw away because I don't need that many of them. I have so fucking many. Let's take like, I don't know, 6 stacks of iron ingots here. I'll grab some rods and sheets. How many wires do I have to have a fuck ton of wires too, right? I'll check on that in a second. Cables. I don't need all these cables. 3 stacks of cables. What else am I banking on right now? Yeah, mostly just the small stuff, I guess. Let's take like 3 stacks of rods. I've got my inventory full of stuff I'm putting into this thing. I want my car. I'm certain that at some point I'm gonna be able to build one. But if I can get one sooner by putting shit into this machine, then you know I'm gonna do that. I should finish doing this milestone thing so I don't accidentally put away the sheets and rods I need for it. I could probably put concrete too. I don't need all the concrete I've made. It's good to have it, but the car is even better to have. Boom. This is the last milestone.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
Sweet. I don't know what this limestone's doing here. It's going in there too. This is very exciting. I can turn flower petals into biomass now, right? Like that's a thing? Because if that's a thing, then I've got a lot of flower petals I can use up. No, I can't. What the hell? Okay, well I've got improved versions of conveyor belts now. Conveyor belt Mark 1. How do I switch to Mark 2? Build menu. Logistics. Conveyor belt Mark 2. What do these cost? The plates? Jesus, that's gonna be expensive. But if I use the plates, I can more quickly cart this stuff into here, yeah? Can I afford it? I can. Go for it! More! 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 Excellent. Oh, yes. Use it all up. I'm up to 5 coupons now. Something I was putting in there was netting me a ton. I bet it's the cables. Oh, yeah. Cables are worth a fuck ton. And I put like 3 stacks in there. Yes! I will have my 10 coupons. Okay, well, I think I have every milestone available to me complete now, so I can, my next mission should be the space elevator. I don't have to worry about power over here right now, do I? You're using it kind of fast, but that's not an issue. Nope, I still have jump pads. Oh, I need a ton of rotors. Oh, that's right, I already have rotors being produced, though, because I'm a big fucking genius man.
Oh, yeah. Daddy's biomass. These are still being made exceptionally slowly. It's just because of the nails. I should just bring some nails down. That's the best option here. Same thing with rotors. Rotors are not getting made that fast. Got 39. I need 50 for that next milestone. I'll just bring down. I don't know how many nails I have up there, but I'll probably just bring down a stack for each thing, and keep whatever left over there is. Oh, there's actually not that many up here. Well, then I'll give half a stack to each, because I need to keep some. That'll make those produce a little bit faster for a bit. And then let's go put all this biomass into those power majiggers. It's weird that nails are being produced so slowly. I guess it's literally just because I'm getting they're coming out of one constructor and being split up 3 ways. That's probably the only reason. Yeah. I guess faster conveyors could potentially help us out, but not really. I could use faster conveyors to get more iron going at once, which ultimately does not help me because it's not, the smelters aren't going to suddenly go faster. So that was a waste of energy to even talk about. What was I about to do? I forget what my next thing. Oh, I'm putting biomass in these things. You don't even have room for 100. Take 50. You can take 100. You can take 100. You can take 100. And you're taking 50 because it's all I have left. This game is fucking fun, god damn it. Alright, well, I guess while I'm waiting for my rotors to be made for that last milestone, I can get to work on the Space Needle. I probably have enough for it. Oh, I definitely have enough for it. I can wish list it. Assuming I didn't throw away too many iron bars. Yeah, I still got enough for it. We're good. Is this where the... Yeah, this is where these are going. The last thing I need is concrete. I might be a bit short there. Probably not, though. Does the space elevator cost anything? Energy-wise? It looks like it just does its own thing, so that's nice. Alright, I can make the space elevator. Where do I want to make it? Probably ideally not anywhere too close to me because I don't want it getting in the way of my production. But at the same time, it's going to look cool. So maybe I want to be able to see. This is my motivation. This is how I make decisions. Will it look cool next to my factory? Probably. I guess I should put it somewhere nearby then. Fuck the consequences. There are none. Do these nodes ever run out, or am I just going to keep getting copper forever? This motherfucker's big. Holy shitting balls. I guess this is an okay spot, yeah? Look at it all flying in there. Being produced as we speak. Is that going to drop onto the ground, or is that just where it is? I might have to deconstruct that and move that because I hate that it's floating. Okay, no, it fell. It's still not ideal, though. Oh my god. Can I deconstruct it mid whatever it's doing? Is there a way for me to walk up onto this thing? What does this thing even do? I put shit in here. Oh my god.
Oh, there it is. We made a space elevator. It happened. Let me get up on top of this thing. We'll take a good look at this. Holy fuck. Can I go up it? Like, I want to go into space. Is it done? I think it's done doing whatever it's doing. Okay, so I didn't realize that I was going to be putting stuff into here. But if I deliver 50 of these things, smart plating, that's how I unlock the next tiers. Oh, so I thought building the space elevator would be enough to unlock the next tiers. I still haven't done that then. I guess I should have been focusing on that rather than unlocking milestones, because now I'm going to be out of milestones and I'll just have to focus on production. Huh. Well. So I need smart plating. How do I make smart plating? Is that even a thing I know how to do? Is that on the jump pads one? I feel like I unlocked the ability to make smart plating at some point, but I still don't know how. Yeah, I know how to. So why am I not seeing how? Is it because it's not something that I myself can build? Power shard. So I can produce this power shard. I have a slug. I could do that. So what's this little power shard do? Do I just put it in the biomass burner or what? Do I just load it directly into here or? Alright, well I have one. I gotta pee super bad. I'm too into the game to like stop and go take a piss, but now it has to happen. It's too late now. So let's go look up on my Outlook. I'll look at all of my beautiful work. My magnificent factory. And I'll go pee and probably find something to eat too. Holy shit, that thing is tall. Alright, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Okay, I did not check if I had anything to eat. I thought about it, and I think pretty much anything I could go to eat right now is either cereal or something I need to cook. And I don't feel like doing either of those. So I'm just going to keep being hungry. Look at that long lad. He's absolutely doing it. Okay, so let's talk... Oh, God. Oh, God. So let's talk plating. How do we make plating? Is this something I can make in the assembler? Okay, plating is made... Fuck. Rotor plus plating. The two things that are taking forever to produce right now, and I need to combine them. Okay, well I've got enough to finish off this last milestone. So then at that point, I will only need the rotors for the plating, and that's workable. But I think you know, ultimately our goal right here is going to be to increase efficiency of producing rotors and plates, because it's going to take forever to make 50 of them right now. I've used up like all of my plates. I was not expecting that. I think I've got a way to increase production of the plating. That's not going to be too hard. I can just do the same thing I did with the iron rods and create a secondary constructor.
Can now be accessed in the build menu. Caution is recommended during use of these products.
Yeah, caution this, caution that. Caution my balls going in your ass.
Okay, first things first, let's go see how many awesome tickets we've banked, because I want my fucking car. Oh, you know what? This is even better too. If we create a secondary constructor that will make more plating, then that will solve our plating issue. Additionally, we can use level 2 conveyors to bring in more ore so we don't slow down production by doing that. How much do the secondary ores or conveyors cost again? Oh, they're the smart plating. Fuck! Everything needs the like really good plating that's super slow to make at this moment, which is probably going to require a lot of brains for me to figure out the best way to do it. The second thing that I need more of is nails, and there is room for me to create a secondary constructor for nails. I don't like continuously creating more constructors because I didn't build my factory to do that. The way I built my factory, there's really only room for one constructor per thing, but if it's necessary, then what are our options, you know? Because then we can have one constructor feeding nails directly into here, another constructor feeding nails directly into there, as well as up to there. Wow, that thing is fucking huge. Like, it's that far behind me and I still see it that much in my 4 view. It's cool looking. I'm glad I have it. Alright, let's talk about my car first. Is it still doing anything? It looks like it's not moving at all. Yeah, it ran out of stuff, so hopefully I should have 10 tickets banked by now. 9?! Fuck! I don't have enough! Well, let's see. Things that take a long time to make, something like cables that is a multi-step process, are worth the most. However, it's not something that I have the most of. I still I still have a ton of copper ingots, so that's what I should focus on giving it. Although, cables are next in line. Because I don't really need this many of them. I want my car! I don't care how many tickets it costs. If I collect the tickets, like, does it reset the amount that I need to feed into it? It doesn't really make sense to me that each individual ticket increases the cost. You would need to use a fuck ton of them. It does not decrease the cost. That sucks. Why is it so much to ask that I get a car? You know? Yeah, so as I thought, the cables are reducing it the most, but I don't know if it's gonna cost enough. Yeah, we'll see. All right, the pod's back. That's nice, but I don't have any milestones left to work on. I only have space elevator stuff. All right. So I think before we even consider making smart plating, we need to increase efficiency on producing these two things. Because as it stands, I can make them by hand faster than an assembler can because I'm not getting enough. And look at that, there's 2 rotors. How long has this been running? So. The big issues... Actually, are plates an issue anymore? Like, No, plates aren't an issue anymore. We do not need to increase production on plates. The only thing we need to increase production on is screws. Which is possible. Entirely possible. Easily possible. In fact, I've got enough rods coming in that it's more than possible. This is going to be fine. Okay, so here we go doing it. Probably need, I need reinforced plates. Why the hell would you be placed there? Is it just because of this power pole? Why isn't there... Why can you only deconstruct stuff? Why is there no option to move things? That is very frustrating. Okay, so now with that moved, there should be enough for this, yeah? What? Is it the conveyor belt? The conveyor belt is in the way. Now we should be good to go. Iron rods, really? I'm sure I can just pick them off a... Yeah. There. I can't put this back on here. I want it there, though. Okay, so we're gonna break a bunch of shit for a second. I need a splitter there. Oh, come on, I fucking built it the wrong way again. I do that way too often. You'd think I'd learn. I do not. You're gonna go up here, obviously. You're gonna go up here. You're going to start producing screws. And we're gonna deconstruct this and have this one running into here. Take those nails. I don't need them, certainly. Alright, we should be good to go. Screws should be... Yeah, so that's gonna make tons of plates for us. And screws will come in much quicker over here. I almost feel like screws are going to be coming in too quick on this side. I should rearrange this. Let me think. Because this needs more screws than this does. Yeah, this is getting more than enough screws now, so I should have this one feeding into that. So let's break this.
know if I'm going to be able to do this, but we're going to try it. I need a splitter here. That should be facing the right way. I thought about it. Trust me, I did. Damn it, is that... Can't afford... Oh, well that's not an issue. Give me those plates. Can I ride up this thing? I should be able to. If I can ride the conveyors, I can ride the lifter too, right? Apparently not. Shit. It's like constantly like quote unquote breaking and fixing things works right now, but inevitably like we have to create a better way of doing this. It kind of looks like shit, but it works. And the better way of doing things comes from better, more efficient production. Okay, this is getting screws much faster now. Are we making rotors much quicker? It looks like that's a yes. Still not fast, mind you, but quicker. God, why do you need so many screws for a single rotor? I could have both. This would be a risky... I don't even think I'd have enough room for this. I'd have to rearrange a bunch of shit. But as a thought, because like we're getting such uneven amounts of screws sent to various locations compared to what is needed, I could potentially have both constructors connect to a merger. That merger then connects to a splitter. The splitter leads it into there, and there, because there's only 3 spots. I need them right now, so it would work. It might get bogged down because of how many are going on there, though. This is probably fine for now. It's not ideal, but it works. Rotors are getting made faster, just not much faster. The priority at this time is fully on special plates. The secondary priority, that is on the special plates. The first priority is on my car. How are we doing on that? Please tell me you generated enough for 1 ticket. 2 tickets? Hell yeah, bitch. Give me them ticks. Let's go get a car. With the way that my factory built, this thing is not going to be that much of a help, just so we're all on the same page, but I absolutely want it still. Buy all. Schematic purchase. Oh, so I can build one, huh? Fuck. I still have to build. Okay, well, at least it isn't going to cost 10 per time, right? Oh, hey, I have enough for it. Yes! Mech have car! Mech have car! Carman mech! Car! It's so little! I fit in this thing? Whee! Oh, shit! Oh no, it has its own health. I'm gonna break this thing at some point. Oh, it's so fast though! Oh, shit. Yes! Oh, I love it. Oh, it's leaving tracks all over my factory. Those aren't gonna stay, are they? Woo! This is awesome! I got a car, boys! Yeah! Alright, can I then, like, deconstruct it as needed? No. It is here now.
Alright, so we should be making plates at a much faster rate now, yes? Kind of. Rotors. There was 7 last I checked. I'm guessing there's going to be 9 or 10 now. 13! Yes! Excellent! Fantastico! So if I...
Oh, yes. I love my little car.
If it's literally just combining those two things to make it, right? Smart plating, yeah, it's just combining those two things. Do I want to create an assembler for this spatial plating? What's it called? I keep forgetting. Smart plating. Do I want to create a special connector for the or an assembler for the smart plating since it seems like I'm probably gonna end up needing it? It wouldn't be that hard to do with the way we have everything set up right now. It might even be. I mean, it's gonna be better than me doing it myself because God knows I don't want to do anything. That's why I'm making a factory. I might as well. I'll just deconstruct the storage boxes and have them both feed directly into there because I don't need... I mean, I do need those things, but I need the plating more than anything. Assembler. I need some of the rotors. Well, just one of the rotors, but... any of the rotors. And cables. Look at my little car. God, I love it. Okay, can I sneak through here? It's so small, I can just sneak past all my equipment. Okay. This thing's even more useful than I expected. Do I have enough power to run one of these? How are these? These are cost like 15 again? As long as the awesome shop is not running, we should be okay. I think the capacity is enough. Oh yeah, we're not using our full capacity right now. This is probably like... yeah, all these are lasting a while. Speaking of which, I probably need to start producing some more biomass soon. No, we have enough to last a while. I need to get this bitch connected to power. So then, instead of leading into there, we can just have this lead into here, that lead into here, and put whatever remaining rotors I have into here. And then we need to have that lead into a box. God, this is such an addicting process. Alright. Now we wait until we have 50. It's going to take a while, so we can focus on some other things for now. I could try to think of ways to make this... The only problem with the efficiency is it's a combo move. It's the fact that they do take a while to actually, like, go through the process of being produced. And the main reason is that we're just not getting enough nails. Although that's mostly solved. I can make it more efficient, but it's not going to help that much. You know what? Let's figure out what this quartz stuff is. Object scanner.
This mineral shows purity levels akin to synthetic quartz manufactured on Earth and can be used to improve communication and exploration technologies. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
All right. I guess that figures that out. Quartz. We can focus on research right now, since I don't have much else to do.
New resource added
Silica.
to the resource scanner.
Oh, I can scan for quartz now. Okay, so I could focus on this. It sounds like it's going to be useful to get this, but power slugs also sound really useful. I can't scan for power slugs, though. Slug scan, I can if I get the right stuff. Which I definitely have all of that stuff. I need my car. Sick of this walking around like some kind of plebeian thing. Can I build a little ramp here so I can get my car up it? Damn it, I can't. I could have... Cars aren't that expensive. I could make a separate car for the upper and lower levels. Wait, I can't scan for quartz? I thought it was saying I can't. Well, shit. What do I need? What was I looking for? Iron rods and wires. Which means this car isn't going to help me that much, but it'll get me back there pretty quickly. Fuck. Please, please tell me I can flip this. Oh, thank God. I was really worried it was just going to be stuck like that. I can't get this thing back up here if I fuck this up, right? I just need to make a separate car. I need to make a new car. We'll have 2 cars. Because I'm that rich. It needs the things that I'm trying to produce the most right now. But whatever, cars are more important than whatever this company wants me to do. I don't even know why I'm doing it, so fuck them, right? Small problem. None of them are actually being saved right now. Stop. Need 4 of each. I gotta put this thing away. This thing's annoying. Might have some plating left in here I can steal. Holy crap! Alright, well, I don't need all of this. I just need some of it. Well, it turns out it's not going to be that long before I have everything I need for this. My production efficiency solution did work. I think we're only slowed down by how fast the machine goes at this point. I'm a genius! Basically, that's the point. Makes such a cute little sound. It's not gonna like... Do you feel the effects of gravity, or do you have little brakes? I think it has little brakes. I'm worried that if I like... Because I don't seem to be able to deconstruct it. I'm worried that if I like accidentally roll it off of this slope, I'm never gonna be able to get it back up here. Wait a minute. What was that? Golf cart inventory? Wait, how do I access that? Do I... Hang on. Pick up. Oh man, you can pick them up. Alright, that's good. I love this. I love these little guys. What do I need again? What am I even doing? I need rods and copper wire. It's like so quick. So is it gonna... Okay, it has good little brakes. Park it so that I can easily turn this bitch around as needed. God. This game is fucking awesome. I absolutely love it. Oh heck, the research takes time. Of course it does. Can I do multiple research at a time, or is it just one at a time? It looks like it's just one at a time. Damn. And have I unlocked anything else that I haven't messed with yet? I don't think so.
I think my only option right now is to... Well, I guess I'll inevitably need more biomass at some point, so I could go collect some more. That's always an option. Maybe that's why they didn't make it an automatic process. It's so that anytime you have nothing to do, that's always available. I don't have that much wood. There's tons of biomass in here. That's awesome. You break this down again. Can I? Is that where my constructor was? It seems like not enough space. And yet the fact that I'm missing iron plates is the issue. Where's my little car? I'm tired of walking around like a pleb. Why should I walk anywhere when I got my little car? Oh! Oh! Sick. It's so fast. It's up to 50 kilometers per hour. It's not actually that fast, but... For the fact that I expected it to be a lot slower, it is pretty fast. Fuck me, that's a lot of those. I certainly don't need this many. Put those all back in there. We're up to 16! We have 40 some odd left to go. Where am I going? Oh yeah, this way. No, not an assembler. We need a constructor. Even though I do hardly know it. So we can have this turn wood into biomass, even though I don't have anything. Well, alright, so I need to keep some of this biomass for myself so I can run the chainsaw while I'm out there. But... for the time... Oh, fuck. Whoa! Sick trick, my dude! That was epic. Look at this. It's a real beauty. What am I doing? I keep forgetting what the fuck I'm doing. Biomass. I'm working on biomass. While I wait for shit. But for now, we can load all these bad boys up. And we'll split this and put the rest in. Go collect some more. Let's go cut down some nature, boys. Fuck all that nature nonsense. I don't want it. I've already collected so much. I love this thing. I love all the things that I have created with my own two bare hands. Why I was born with these disgusting bare hands rather than human ones, I'll never know. But I can't pretend they haven't come in handy from time to time. Uh-oh. Don't even mess with me, dog. I'll fucking poke you to death. I need more of your carapace. Oh, ow! Ow! Fucker. Okay, there's another one of those glowing orbs over there, but that's where the fire shooters were last, so... Cool. Thanks for letting me know, Virus Defender. Right now probably isn't the best time to let me know that I have no viruses. Holy crap. I have so much biomass just from... I've been out here for like no time at all. More long boys in that direction. I'm scared of wildlife that could kill me, of which I'm certain there's quite a lot. Are both my little cars? My cars are on the compass. That's good. I don't want to lose those. What's that sound? And what is this stuff? Sulfur. I hardly know. Damn it, I'm the worst.
And sulfate minerals. It could be an indication of recent volcanic activity. A new research tree exploring volatile self-defense applications can now be accessed in the dam.
Volatile self-defense applications. Alright, dog, whatever you say. That's just what I'm saying. Is that more quartz? Nice, find. Good, good, good. Good for daddy. Is that more quartz? No, those are berries. That's fine. I need those too. What's with this shiny situation over here? Oh, there's a lot of them. There's not gonna be more fire shooters nearby, are there? Oh! It's a creature. I didn't expect that. Is it? It doesn't look friendly. He's got a mad face. Oh! Stinky! 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 Okay. That's a problem. Don't want to hang out with those guys. Got it. Well, I collected enough leaves and wood to last me for a good bit, and I haven't even been at it that long, so that's pretty cool. Are these creatures? They are. Oh no. Okay. It looked like it was moving. I mean, it was moving, but it looked like it was moving in a creature-like way for a hot sec. Alright, this quartz will help me research that a lot further. Same with this sulfur. How much do we have now? 30. We're making all right progress here. That's good. Oh shit! It's already 8 o'clock. It's getting late for me. I want to finish this though. I want to get my plates and get on to tier 3 and 4. What was I doing? Biomass. That's what I did. Where's my car? There you are. It'd be fast for me to walk it. There's too much stuff in the way for me to do that effectively. All right. No power. What do you need no power? You got power. No, it doesn't. I think it takes from the last spot first. So if I put that there, okay, that shouldn't be a problem then. Put the leaves in first, then the wood. The wood's gonna make much more dense bio stuff, I think. So use up the wood first, then we'll go for the leaves. Yeah, 'cause it only takes 4 wood to make biomass. And it only takes 8 biomass to make biofuel. So we're going to make a lot of biofuel. From that one trip. Look at it all go. I'm the best at this game. No one is better. No one. I'm sure there's no one out there who can speedrun this and do it much faster and better than me. Alright, so let's... Why do I have limestone in inventory? I don't want any of that shit. I'll put it in there. Why do I have so much of it? Must be from breaking down conveyor belts. Yeah. You know, all these flower petals. I guess they'll be useful somewhere along the way, but not right now. Okay, so I can scan slugs now. That's excellent. What do I want to work on next? Probably quartz, yeah? Yeah. Let's look at silica first. Can't afford... Ah, hecky heck. I'm a big old dum-dum. Sulfur. How do they know her? Black powder? Gunpowder, you mean? What is that? What is that other thing I need to make it, though? I don't know what that is. Coal. I have not found any coal yet. Alright, what can I research? You I can research. Flower petals? I don't actually need flower petals to do that. Okay, for the most part, a lot of this is just... I need parts to make stuff. I'd like to be able to make flower petals into a power source or something. What's going on here? Are we out of... Is this node officially out of iron? Is that actually a thing? I was beginning to wonder... No power. Why do you have no power? What stopped? Who stopped? Was I just using too much power? I was using too much power. It should be good to go now. It's probably just from... Nope. What did I add that was using extra power? Is somebody out of biofuel? No, they all have biofuel. I guess I just need another one. Very strange. Do I have... I don't have a full stack ready for you, but I have enough of one that you can get to work. What started using all the energy? Was it just the awesome thing? It must be. That thing does use a shit ton of energy. Okay, so these guys should now be sending iron again. I was worried that the node ran out for a second. I'm still not certain whether or not that's actually a thing, but if it is, it's going to be a pain in the rectum. Is this just slowed down? Yeah, it's just not working as fast as one would hope. Is this full of... Holy shit. That is a lot of ore. See, I want to... This is all going in the awesome thing. I can't make it smelt ore faster, but I can at least make more room for ingots. Oh, you were out of power for a minute, weren't you? Man, I didn't even hear the shutdown. I liked that it gave me an email the first time it shut down. That's the one I just made you, so you need more. There's a lot of stuff in my inventory right now that I don't think I need to be carrying. I don't need the awesome tickets on me at all times. Flower petals until they're useful, not really needed. Quartz, sulfur, same thing on those. Carapace. The power crystal, don't need any of that on me. The rest of this I'll keep. We made a shit ton of progress today. FYI, in case anybody didn't know that. How are we doing on panel production? Because as soon as we finish that off, I'm going to call it a night because I got to get to bed soon. Uh-oh. These things are great. So you have made 42. 8 more to go. I feel like... I mean, it's not going to help that much, but I can at least take what I do have right now and just make some of my own. Instead of waiting for it. I gotta create, like, I've got stackable conveyor belts now. I gotta create, like, little openings between the conveyor belts by, like, that are large enough for a car to fit under. So I can just get everywhere. Wait, can I not make it myself? Does it have to be made by, whatever the fuck? The thing? I guess so. I don't think I'm capable of making it myself. I'm not excited for when I need to make modular frames. Go faster. Please. Oops, I fell off. Man, I just want to... I guess I'll just take this extra time I've got to just examine the beauty that is my own factory. You know what I can do? I can take some time to fill out the rest of this floor because it's super broken apart right now. Time to raise that up. Need more concrete. Where's my car? I should have brought my car along. What am I, a dummy? This would have been so much faster if I had a car. How long have I been playing? 3.5 hours? That sounds about right. So by this point, this should be level with the rest of that. Unless it somehow isn't. I need to cut down that tree. 'Tis in the way. I'm out of fuel. Of course. Goodbye, tree son. Alright, so when it comes to that cliff, we're going to need to ramp it up a lot. Like multiple steps of ramps. So I just need to be aware of that before it even happens. Speaking of ramps, it looks like we need to ramp this up again. How is it not level? That's my question. I guess I should use this step to make sure it is. How is it not level? I guess this should do it, right? Is it just because like the first stage is in line with the rest, isn't it? No, it's a little bit higher. Why did I do that? Did I stack it by 2? Why did I do that? God, I did so many dumb things when I built that. I would replace it, but that sounds like way more work than it's worth. This is easier and dumber. I'm using a ton of concrete here, but that's fine. My car! What am I doing walking? Pathetic. I feel like going over that bump at maximum speed all the time isn't the best. Grab those berries. Oh, hey, is that iron? I might as well destroy it because inevitably it's going to end up underneath a bunch of bauxite. Okay. I can research that. There's a lot here. Nice. Don't want that shit poking through my floor. Alright, I almost feel like at this point, like that area is not ramping up soon enough. I might have to redo that later. Like, we're gonna need to ramp up a lot to get over this cliff. And I'd like for this to be as uniform as possible, even though it's super not in earlier parts. I mean, I almost feel like it's going to need like 3 steps of ramps to get all the way up. Does this need to be extended out, or are we on the edge of this? No, we are not. Uh-oh, I need more cement. Or should I say cement? God, I love this thing so much. So I got some more wood I can toss in here. Wood and leaves. What am I walking over here to do? I need more concrete and I gotta research the bauxite. That's what it was. Can I not look at bauxite? What is it used for then? Turn into aluminum ingots via an advanced smelting process. So I'm not there yet. So I'm going to have to put it in this box and hopefully not forget that I have it. But I'm probably gonna. I'm just a goofy little driver on my little car. Now this area is easier to get around. All right, how we doing? 50! We did it! Halt production immediately. I can use my car to race over to the space elevator, right? I don't know how good it is on the terrain, but we're about to find out, I guess. Shit. Oh, it's such a drifter on here. Oh boy. It's not great. It's not. It's better used on the factory floor. Take it. Take all of it. Oh, I thought it would be an actual animation, not just be in here. You ready? Send it up. Oh, I thought I was moving for a second. Oh boy. See ya, fucker! Enjoy your stay in hell! Well, there you go. Tier 3 and 4 reached. So now I want to break I don't want to get rid of that assembler for the plates, but I do want to. Oh, I love you, little car. Never change. I don't want to break up the assembler for the plating because inevitably I'm going to need it again, but I'll keep having them be produced separately until I have time to make them be produced different than that. You're going back in there, and you're just stopping there. So take all these plates back. You're staying in there. I could have it produce the one more. Is it producing it? I thought it was going to, but I guess not. Okay, so everything that's needed to make these things is still being produced separately on their own, right? So it's okay that they're being produced now? I think so. Hey, it's back. This is still producing, right? Why am I not seeing anything come out? Because it doesn't have enough nails. That makes sense. Okay, so now those can keep producing separately rather than all together. It didn't give me any kind of notification for sending the space elevator, sending stuff up the space elevator. I'm going to assume that it just unlocked my stuff for me. Yeah, vehicular transport, tractor, truck station. Hell yes, bitch. Basic steel production. Oh yeah. Coal power. Oh man, look at all this shit. There's a whole mess of stuff I'm going to get into that's probably going to make me need to rip apart my factory and start from scratch again. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. I don't even know what to think. Hypertubes, logistics Mark III. Industrial storage container. Hell yeah, motherfucker. I don't really need that, but it'll be cool to have it. All right. Well, that seems like a fantastic stopping point because there's a whole mess of new stuff to get into. And I'm prepared for it, but scared for it. I kind of want to finish ducking this out. So here's what I was gonna do. Have the foundation reach out over this area too. It's only 2 wide, right? Okay, excellent. And then connect that there. Basically, I only want it connected on the outsides just for visual purposes, because then, like... Well, basically, we're going to have, like, certain stopping points where it's like, this is the intended area for things to go up into boxes as necessary. So in an ideal world, I'll have the biofuel getting fed up into there, but that's not really necessary. It's just an addicting process. Like I didn't think I was gonna stream another 4 hours of this game. I thought I'd only stream a couple hours or so. But here we are. I've done it again. And we got so much fucking done today. I'm really proud of where this factory's going. Like, it's still not probably the most efficient or ideal. But I also feel like every time I've had an efficiency issue, I've been able to figure out a decent way around it. To at least increase efficiency, if not... Or not necessarily maximize it, but increase it. And that feels good. I am very excited to see where this goes next. I am begging myself. I know, like, I get psyched out with games like... It's weird. I get psyched out with games that I enjoy where I'm like, do I want to stream for this long on certain days? And then I just don't end up streaming it as much as I should. So I'm begging myself, keep playing this game. Because I'm loving it. And I want to go all the way. I want to see what else is next. As much as I'm dreading it, I want to tear apart this factory and rebuild it in a more efficient way because I need to. Because of something I have to do later on. But for now, that's what we're going to call it. So thank you all so much for watching. This has been a fantastic live stream. I am very proud of the work we've done here. Next stream, Tier 3, getting into steel production, coal production. That's your own damn fault, Justin. I've been streaming for 4 goddamn hours and you finally decided to rear your duck-like head. It's your own damn fault. Look how much shit I got done. I don't remember where I was when you saw me on my last stream, but like, look, I just fucking shit everywhere. I did so much garbage and you missed all of it. Hang on, do I need to switch this before I leave? Or is it still good to keep producing for now? Okay, it is good for now. Not for much longer though, should I wait it out? I can wait it out. I'm gonna wait it out. Okay, well you have a couple extra minutes, Justin. What do you want to say? Bye, hun. No, I've got a couple extra minutes now. You're gonna fucking sit here and talk to me, goddammit. Because if I don't, I'm going to forget next stream. We need this to finish off its wood usage so that I can switch it to grass. Well, how's your day going? Have you eaten anything for dinner yet? I have not eaten dinner yet, and I do not know what to eat. And also, it's past my bedtime because I work at 5 in the morning. Although I don't work tomorrow, so it doesn't matter. Eggs and noodles. I might have some ramen. Ramen sounds easy and good. I don't want to do anything too complex because I'm supposed to be asleep right now. Alright, now it's bringing out leaves, so... Oh shit, it's got to work through that whole 100 stack of wood before I can switch it over to leaves, though, so... Fuck it! We're ending it there.
I'm gonna leave it on this beautiful view of my... No, not that view. There's a better view. There are better views out there. That better view of my beautiful... Do I work? Well, I don't work tomorrow, but I do work the next day, so I don't want to fuck up my sleep schedule by staying up too late. Bye, Justin. Have a good night. Save. Save, please. Bye.